Imagine you're sitting in an event. You are listening to the speaker's bio get read. You're listening and reading the program, seeing the pictures of the speaker. You're seeing the crowd excited, but yet you're the speaker and your stomach is turning every which way. You are sitting there, all eyes are on you, and you really want to walk off the stage, the podium, the pulpit to go to the bathroom one more time because you just can't get it together. That was my life as a public speaker. I used to do, I was a minister, so I used to do sermons. I used to do different type of settings, and then I transitioned into coaching where I do more conventions, I do conferences, things like that. And I would turn in knots, but there would be everyone, they would love to hear me speak, but yet I was never a confident speaker. The one thing I'm a storyteller. So once I tapped into what type of speaker I am, understanding I'm a storyteller, I was able to convey my story in a relatable thing that would draw people in. But the road to getting in front of people was so difficult because I would be overrun by nerves. So I understand in the passage that we read where they said, don't try to calm yourself, don't try, because the fight or flight. So one positive thing I did that I didn't realize I was doing was I never tried to calm myself. I kind of just rode the wave because once I'm up and speaking, I'm fine. Fast forward to COVID, when everyone was brought home and most of the conferences messages went to Facebook Live. Lots of speakers were doing lives and reels and TikToks and things like that. I was never able, I struggled with making that transition. For some reason, I struggle so hard with being on camera without a crowd and just speaking. I think I feed well off of the arousal you get from a larger crowd or from onlookers. But to just sit down in front of a camera like now and speak is very difficult. But I have been reading the book and for this lesson and trying to implement. I think one of the strengths I had is, as Dylan Chalfie said, to lead with a puzzle or question or story and make it relatable so it draws people in. But for some reason, speaking to a camera on a Facebook Live or anything like that, I don't know if it's a self-consciousness, if it's what it is, but that is where I struggle the most. I think I have a fear, honestly, of going on a live or making a video for YouTube or stuff like that. I'll try, I'll have a speech or subject matter all lined up, all prepared, and then back out and can't do it. So those are my fears that I'm seeking to overcome. Thanks for listening. I'm Mary Deans.